Hi everybody, it's Paula from the Real Polish Fanatic blog and jewelry by RPF. Thank you for stopping by my little corner of YouTube and spending a little bit of your day with me today. I do appreciate you being here. Today we're going to talk about a new to me brand. Santa brought me some nail polish for Christmas a couple weeks ago, which kind of surprised me because Santa thinks I have enough nail polish, but this was a nice surprise to get under my Christmas tree. And so it is a brand called Sienna, and it is out of Australia, and it is a good for the planet company. They take sustainability and ethically produce nail polish products, and they put that at the center of all that they do. So I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera around and we will get started. Okay, everybody, I'm going to start with what is on my nails, like always, in case you see my nails under the camera and you're wondering what I'm wearing. I have this pretty polish from Penelope Lutz. It is called Jamie, and it was from HHC, Hella Handmade Creations, from June 2023. This was described as a multi-chrome magnetic with a green, purple, gold shift and turquoise reflective glitter. I'm going to see if I can turn my flash on my phone. See if you can see that. I didn't use a traditional magnet like across the nail, kind of like I did here on the swatch ring. I used this new contraption that I got in that I need to play with a little bit more, and then I will share with you, but it gives it a little bit more of a soft effect. It kind of takes the magnet in from both sides. So it's not quite as stark of a line, but still very pretty. I don't see any gold shift in this, but I do definitely see green, purple, and almost a blue. And that turquoise reflective glitter is very pretty. All right, we're going to talk about this brand, Sienna. And it was first made by its founder in her home. So it started out as a indie nail polish back in 2013. She lives in Byron Bay, Australia. And the brand is now stocked in 20 countries worldwide. And they have about 70 colors plus top coats, base coats, strengtheners, and even a nail polish remover. So, as I said, sustainability and ethically produced nail polish products are at the center of what they do. And their polishes their products are 100% vegan and cruelty-free, and they have the certification to prove it. They're also non-toxic, benzo-free, and breathable, and they do have the halal certificate to prove that. It was the first glitter-free and nanoparticle-free nail polish in the world. The new plant-based formula includes ingredients with little to no waste byproduct. They're talking about naturally sourced raw ingredients, including cane sugar, cassava, cotton, and corn. Their nail polish remover, which I do have and I'll show you at the end of this video, comes in a glass recyclable container, and it consists of only 3 ingredients, one of them being horsetail plant extract for extra strength. It is free of any nasties, and it supposedly has no smell, so that's a good thing. They use 100% renewable energy at the head office and warehouse, and they use the latest in cutting-edge green science backed by a team of 40 researchers specializing only in nail polish. Production happens direct with their raw ingredients manufacturers in France, and by working direct with this green industry manufacturer, they keep their carbon footprint low. Here I'm showing you a advertisement that came in with the nail polish, showing all of their different colors that they offer, and their strengtheners and cuticle oil, top coat, base coat. And rather than use an unnecessary plastic cap, they use timber. I'll just show you this bottle real quick. The cap is made out of wood. So that's kind of fun and good for the environment. So they use that timber. Their signature caps are handcrafted from a local non-native weed wood. They work to keep local rainforest areas free from this pest and allow native vegetation to flourish. Not only is the timber organic, it is compostable. They are big on recycling. The packaging is 100% recyclable. And if you look at the box that the polishes come in, it says that it is also printed on 100% recycled stock. So that's good. And you can even recycle the bottles. So recycling the Sienna bottles when they're empty is very straightforward. The timber cap can be put straight into the compost bin where it will break down organically. Then you just need to clean the plastic brush and glass bottle of any excess residue with nail polish remover and place it in the recycling bin. Not all recycling centers will accept the plastic brushes. If you are unsure or unable to recycle the brushes or bottles, you can return them to Sienna and they will recycle them in-house. And they also give back to the community and various charities and organizations doing great work. You can read all about that on their website. Here on the back of their brochure, it lists their website and their Instagram, Pinterest, and Facebook. Shows you that they're vegan, cruelty-free, plant-based, breathable, sustainable. And they also have a monthly giveaway if you post your latest mani with a Sienna nail polish. You can enter for a chance to win a $100 gift voucher. So these polishes are a little bit of a higher price point at $28 for 10 milliliters. But just like with organic groceries that cost more than their non-organic counterparts, you do have to pay more for a company that puts the planet and your health above all else. Research, production, and materials all play a part in that cost. I did ask Santa if it took a while to get these in, if they came from Australia or not. And they said that they seemed to have a domestic warehouse. Shipping was quick and there were no additional duties or taxes due. And the website, you can choose what country you're ordering from and having delivered to. So as long as you said that that was the United States, the website is also in US dollars. So that was a lot of information about this company, but I think it's important to support companies that are trying to do good for the planet and for our health. So we will just dive right in. I've got 5 of these polishes here. I'm going to show you. And the nail polish remover, we're going to do a little test on that, see how that does, see if there is a smell to it or not. The polishes come in these little boxes, say Sienna, Byron Bay. Then, like I read earlier, printed on 100% recycled stock, and you can recycle the packaging. So first up here, we have this one is called Winter. They all will have this timber wood cap, which is really unusual and great for the environment. This is just a white cream. I will say all of these on the first coats on my swatch wheel, I can't tell really with the white, but these other colors are a bit streaky on that first coat, so we will see how they do with the second coat. And it's very hard to see on my natural colored swatch wheel, but here is the white in one coat. We'll go ahead and put on a second coat. The brushes are pretty nice. They are not overly wide, but they are not really, really skinny either, if you can see. Seems to work very easily. It does have a bit of a smell, but probably not as bad as some other nail polish brands. This is Sienna, Byron Bay, called Winter, just a nice white cream. And up next, I have this pretty one called Treasure, which they described as a Tuscan sun yellow cream, sort of like a sunflower yellow. Very pretty. And there's the back showing the name. This one is actually, as I'm recording this video, I looked up these polishes to see how much they cost and all that good stuff. And this one is actually on sale right now for $18, down from $28. So if you like that. And here it is in one coat. Both of these are one coat. Like I said, it is a little bit streaky on that first coat. So let's go in and see how the second coat does. These seem to have a pretty good consistency. They're on the thicker side, so they're not running. Makes it a little easier to work with sometimes when they're a little bit thicker. So that did deepen up the color. It did seem to fill in all those streaks. A very nice kind of muted mustard color. That was called Treasure. And like I said, that one is on sale right now for $18. And the third one I have to show you is this pretty avocado green. It's called Radiance. Same timber cap. And here that one is in one coat, both of these. A little bit streaky once again, if you can see that through the wheel. This one isn't as streaky as this one, so we'll see. The second coat will probably cover those streaks up. The formulas do seem to be quite nice. Easy to paint on. And that deepened the color, filled in all those streaks. Looks very nice in two coats. They do seem to dry pretty shiny. So that was Radiance. And this one is also on sale right now, today, for $18, down from $28. And next up, I have this pretty gray-blue denim type of color. This one is called Juniper. And here it is on the swatch wheel in one coat. Again, kind of streaky, if you can see that. But a really pretty, I like these kind of gray-blue colors. Yeah, that fills it in very nicely. Deepens that color up a little bit and fills in all those streaks. You don't have to worry about that. Just a really pretty blue-gray cream. And the last one that I have to show you today is this beautiful bright magenta. This is a little bit more, I think, of a jelly finish. If you can see in the bottle, I don't know if you can see that, but you can see the polish moving around a little bit easier, which to me makes it think of more of a jelly or a crelly formula. This one is called Queen, and it's also on sale right now for $18 on their website. I don't know how long that sale will last. I just happened to be looking up the polishes to get the color descriptions, how they describe them, and I saw some of these were on sale. Again, this was it in one coat, a bit streaky, you can see through that swatch wheel, but I have faith that this will be just like the others and just fill in nicely with the second coat. This is definitely more of a crelly jelly kind of a formula. Very easy to apply though. And that did deepen up that color and filled in all those streaks. So that's a pretty one. So those were the polishes I had, excuse me, to show you from Sienna. We had Winter White, which is very hard to see on my natural swatch wheel here, but seems like it's pretty good. There may still be a few streaks in there, but not too bad. And then we moved on to Treasure, which is a pretty sunflower yellow. Seems like that one is very good in 2 coats. We move on to this avocado green called Radiance. This one was on sale right now for $18, as is this one. And then we move to Juniper, which is this pretty gray-blue cream. There it is in 2 coats. And probably my favorite of these is Queen, which is also on sale right now for $18, down from $28. And a pretty bright magenta, kind of right on the cusp of pink and purple. All right, so the polish I have on my nails, as I said, is a multi-chrome with a little bit of reflective glitter. It's not really, really heavy with reflective glitter, but it does have some. And so we're gonna do a little test here. First, I will show you the bottle that the nail polish remover comes in from Sienna. And it says it is a strengthening nail polish remover, natural and gentle. Back here are the ingredients, if you can see that. I don't know how to say most of these words, so I'm just gonna leave this here for you to read, or I'll try to put a little picture of it here on the screen so you can read it if you can't read the bottle. And just says application, saturate a cotton pad with remover, hold the pad on the nail and gently rub it on the nail, allowing it to dissolve the polish. External use only. This is 3.21 fluid ounces, made in France. And their website is sienna.co. So we are going to do a test. This one's still sealed here, so let me see if I can get this seal off. It's supposed to not have any smell, so I don't smell anything. My nose is not the best, but I do not smell a thing. So I've got 100% pure acetone, and I have this purple remover. This is actually Zoya Remove Plus. It's just in a different bottle, so the Zoya Remove, and the Sienna. And then I have 3 cotton rounds. So I'm gonna see how each of these polish removers do just on 1 or 2 swipes on my nail polish. And like I said, reflective glitter is sometimes more difficult to get off than just like a plain cream. So this is the 100% acetone. And we'll just see how this does, taking off this polish. I should have used a cream. It maybe would be a better indication of. All right, that took just a few minutes and it is all off. So that was the 100% pure acetone, which we would expect to do pretty well. And then we have my purple. It's in a different container, but this is Zoya Remove Plus. And we're going to just put some of that on our round and take off this next one. See how this does. It's doing pretty well. Yeah, just a couple minutes, a minute or so, and that one is all off on the thing. Now we have our all-natural strengthening nail polish remover from Sienna. That is a huge plus. I don't smell anything. Both of those other ones did have smells. This one, I don't smell anything. We have that on our cotton round. And let's see if this will do anything. All right, well, I'm not getting anything at all off. It is moisturizing, I can tell you that. It's very soothing and moisturizing. So that is a plus. But it is not budging my polish at all. And like I said, they only sell cream polishes, so maybe trying to take off a glitter is not a fair fight. I'm starting to get a little bit here at the tip. Yeah, I'm starting to break it down. I had to get that top coat layer off. Let's see. It's starting to come a little bit. So this one takes a little bit more work, but it is healthier for you. And that no smell thing, if you are sensitive to smells, that is a huge plus. And that it's moisturizing. I don't know if I mentioned that, but that is also a huge plus, because if you look here at my finger that I took off with the pure acetone, you can see it's all white around my nail bed, just very drying. And the Zoya Remove Plus isn't quite as drying, but I mean, this is actually feeling like it's leaving like a moisturizer behind. All right, this was all real time. I did not edit any of this out, so you can see how long each of those took. We did get it off. It was a little slow going at first. I was getting a little worried, but it is all off, and you can see it's very well moisturized too. I'm gonna actually put this on this first finger just to get a little bit of moisturizer on there. So yeah, it leaves a little bit of like a oily residue, so which is not bad. That's a good thing, because you don't want to dry out your cuticles and all that good stuff. So all three of them took it off. Of course, the pure acetone was the quickest. The Zoya Remove Plus was second quickest. And this one I was getting worried, but we did manage to get all that off. There's the 3 things to prove it. And so I am quite happy with all of these, the remover and the polishes. It's good to support companies that try to do the right thing and, you know, watch out for the world, watch out for our health. You can read all about their sustainability practices and their community and charity and organizations that they support on their website, sienna.co. And let me get the camera turned around. All right, that was Sienna, a brand new brand to me that Santa brought me, and I thank him for that. And here they are, 5 colors. We got the white, winter. Let me grab my notes so I can get the names for you. Winter White, Treasure, Radiance, Juniper, and Queen. 5 pretty colors. good formulas. After you get through that first coat, they seem pretty good. Don't see any streaks in that second coat. This one is drying a little bit matte or satiny, so the other ones seem to be quite shiny. And Sienna does have base coats and top coats and cuticle oil and strengthener coats to help strengthen your nails. So that was Sienna, a new to me brand, and I'm very happy with them. I think that it's a good brand and they seem to be very good polishes, and I do really like that nail polish remover. Even though it took a little bit longer than the pure acetone, it just makes your fingers feel so much nicer having those moisturizing materials in it. So thank you everybody for stopping in, checking out my video today, and until next time, I'll say goodbye.